Welcome back to Bedtime Stories with Eli, and the topic of today's bedtime story is 28M says his buddies tell him he should stay in his dating range. One more time, 28M says his buddies tell him he should stay in his dating range. Yeah, I've said this before many times out here on my YouTube channel and to anyone that I've encountered in real life that you should always date within your league. And a lot of people will say, well, no one is out of your league. Well, yeah, you can think of it that way. You can psych yourself up that way. But the truth of the matter is this: like attracts like. And that goes for every aspect of dating from what I've experienced in the past and the present, right? So if you look at, physical attractiveness, okay, more than likely a man that's a 7 or an 8 on the attraction scale is going to attract a woman that's a 7 or an 8. If you're a 7 or an 8 and you're trying to attract a 9 or a 10, yeah, there's a possibility you can still get a 9 or a 10, but is that 9 or a 10 going to be with you for the right reasons? Are they living in a superficial world where they're all about their looks and they know they can get whatever they want because of their looks? And are they going to be genuine with you? You have a better chance of having something genuine with someone if you both are dating within your league and you are like-minded and you are, very similar to each other, physically appealing in a similar way. You have a similar mentally stimulating type of connection. You have a similar emotional bond, and you have similar spiritual or even religious beliefs, okay? So with that being said, let's get into this posting here, this Reddit posting. And this is from the subreddit dating_advice. And the original poster's title is, "My buddies, 23 male, tell me I should stay in my rating range for women but don't know how to rate. And there's this cute girl I want to talk to, but she's out of my range. Please be nice." Well, dude, first of all, you're being way too compliant and you're not exuding confidence. Because, first of all, you got to have the mindset, like I said a few minutes ago, that no one is out of your range. Even though technically there are some people that are probably out of your range, you got to go into it with the abundant mindset and that you're a lovable, likable type of guy and everyone or anyone would be lucky to be with you. That's how you have to think about things. It's about confidence. And it sounds like to me that you lack a lot of self-confidence. So let's see what he wrote here. "I'm 23M and a virgin." Wow. Well, nowadays, we've got guys that are in their 30s and 40s that are virgins and waiting for marriage. "I am 5'6", chubby, and brown." Okay, so you're lacking self-confidence because you're shorter than the average guy and you're chubby, and women like to typically date taller men that are fit. And the fact that you're brown has nothing to do with it, dude. Has nothing to do with it. Ethnicity, race, skin color, whatever. That has nothing to do with it. But, unfortunately, height does have something to do with it, which you can't control. And being chubby has a lot to do with it, and you can't control that. You can lose weight, eat better, exercise more, and be more appealing. Now, even at 5'6", you get into good shape. You may attract women that are 5 feet tall, or 5'1", 5'2". It's going to be more difficult to probably get women that are taller than you, but that's also not impossible. It just depends on the woman. But it also more depends on your confidence and your attitude, how well you take care of yourself. "I'm working hard in the gym, in therapy, in grad school, so keeping myself busy too." Okay, that's good. So you're trying to turn it around. That's great. You're working on yourself. And until you fix everything, you're probably going to have more of a difficult time attracting women or the woman that you want. And a lot of that has to do also with your lack of self-confidence because of everything you mentioned, 5'6", chubby, etc., right? My buddies told me I should stick to my range, meaning if I'm chubby and short, then according to them, stick to fat girls with low self-esteem or someone you don't find attractive at all. Now, that's bad advice. What I would do is work on yourself first, get into good shape. You're 5'6", you can't change that. You're chubby, you can't change that. And the fact that you're brown has nothing to do with it. And so get yourself into shape. Focus on your career, getting a good job, making good money, wear some nice clothes, build your confidence, and then trust me, you will attract a decent looking woman that's probably a little bit shorter than you. Ran into this cute girl at the gym for a week now, and she always winks at me and nudges me and says, "Hope I see you tomorrow." It's just so easy to talk with her. She's cute, she's Latina, she's pretty fit, and has a gorgeous smile, but not sure if she fits in my range. I'm so confused. She's probably just being nice to you because you're a nice guy and you're easy to talk with. But dude, quite honestly, if that woman is really fit and she's good looking and that attractive, she's probably getting a lot of attention from guys that she's probably more physically attracted to. Would I say that she's probably technically out of your range? Yes, but does that mean it's impossible to get her? You never know. Some women may like guys like you just never know unless you try. I mean, you could try to ask her out. It doesn't hurt to ask her out, and see what happens. And if she does agree to a date with you, okay, then, you got to see if she's going on a date with you just as friends or if she's open to something romantic. And you'll know after one date if that's the case because there'll be some physical affection happening on that first date if it was meant to be romantic. Let's see, edit. She just wanted a lifting partner at the gym and friend because she's new to the area. I can be that, and I'm in need of friends as well. Well, there's your answer, bro. She was just being nice to you because you're both gym members, right? So, dude, I wouldn't waste any time on this woman. I mean, if you honestly do want a friend and you're cool with being friends with her or any woman, as long as you know that's what it is, and if you go hang out with her, she pays her way, you pay your way, or one time you pay, another time she pays, then that's okay. But don't try to use this as an opportunity to try to, change her perception of the friend zone into something romantic. It's never going to go there. Edit 2. Thank you to everyone for the love. I can't help being short or brown, but I'm going to keep working my ass off mentally and physically to shine bright, and hopefully that gives me a chance to someday to finding someone. Dude, the fact that you're brown has nothing to do with it, bro. But the fact that you are chubby, you can't change that. The fact you're 5'6", you can't control that, right? But you can also go for women that are a little shorter than you, and once you get yourself in shape, and there are women that like brown guys. It just depends, right? Nothing wrong with you being brown, okay? Don't know what else to do. Love you guys. Hope I don't die alone. Dude, that's a crappy attitude, bro. Dude, you are whining like a woman. You're whining like a female dog, bro. You don't need to go that route, okay? You put yourself out there. You made people aware of what you're going through, what you're experiencing. You're also young. You're 23 years old, and you've got a lot of time to turn things around, bro. You've got a lot of time to turn things around. Get yourself into the best shape possible. Start wearing some nice clothes. Build up your confidence. And I can tell you, dude, you will attract some women. Now, I don't think you're going to be able to attract women that are, taller than 5'6" as easily. You might get some. Some tall women like guys 5'6" in shape that have their shit together, right? But many women don't. But I will tell you, you would probably have no problem, once you get into good shape with a great attitude and have all your stuff together financially and mentally and emotionally and spiritually, and you have a great attitude and you're confident, you probably have no problem getting women that are, shorter than 5'6". So women that are anywhere from, even under 5 feet, women that are anywhere from 4'7" to 5'5", or even 5'6", will probably give you the time of day. You just have to try, bro, and have the confidence. Let's see what some people said in the comments section here. Just talk to her. If you get rejected, just view it as experience with speaking to girls for next time. Well, he already updated people in the original posting and mentioned she's just looking for a friend, which is not true. She just wants to friend zone him. So there you go. She gave me her number today. Should I text or call? Wow. So you got her number. Original poster got her number. Did you give her your number? If you gave her your number, then you should wait for her to text. If she just gave you her number and she doesn't have yours, you have to text her at some point or try to call her. I would probably text her first, right? But you got to understand, dude, she probably just wants to hang out with you as friends, and it's going to be purely platonic. You never know, but you can't go into it thinking that, it's going to be a relationship. Hey, from a female, text, make plans, ask her out on date, you plan. Date up, date well, my friend. I mean, he should go out with her probably one time. And what I would probably end up doing is taking her on a walk or a hike. Because they're both working out at the gym. They should do some fun activity like that where they're exercising and he's not spending any money. And there aren't going to be a lot of people around to distract them like in a restaurant setting. And it's not going to cost them a lot of money. See how that goes. If there are any romantic sparks, they'll happen on the hiking trail or the walk, and then you can go from there after that. And if nothing happens and you're friend zoned, then there's nothing more than that. Then they're just friends and they can talk and hang out occasionally as friends if they're both cool with that. But if this guy's thinking that's his way to her heart, if she friend zones him after that, then he's in for a rude awakening. No, definitely not. It's not like she gave you her number or anything. All jokes aside, you're fucking killing it, man. Text her ass. Well, what a lot of these guys don't understand is this woman is just probably being really, really nice because he's a nice dude, right? He's probably a nice guy and she feels safe and comfortable with him. I don't think she's physically attracted to him. I don't think that, he's the type of guy that she's looking for something romantic, okay? She's going to put him in her friend zone. Pounds table in protest. Text her, says another one. Joins in with the chanting and rallies the crowd to participate. You guys are ridiculous in here. You guys have no clue. I'm also really invested in this now. LOL. Original poster. Dude, people like people of all different body types. That is true. So you never know. But realistically, I don't think this guy has a chance with her. Not every girl is into the ripped, swole dudes, and not because she has low self-esteem or any of that nonsense. That is true. There are some women that are, I hate to say it, chubby chasers or like guys that are a little chubby, right? That dress nice, smell good, have a good job, and everything else is in order. And plus, he's working out at the gym, trying to get into good shape. And he didn't mention how tall this woman was. If she's shorter than him, and he gets into shape, then he may have a chance. Who knows? But yeah, it's a possibility. Confidence, being yourself, sincerity, independence, and the ability to just listen and carry on a conversation where you treat them like a human being will serve you so much better in the long run. That is true. Great advice right there. May not win over every girl, but it is more likely to attract girls who will treat you like a human being, in my honest opinion. It sounds like this sexy, cute Latina at the gym is a nice, decent woman. And she's just nice to everyone. And she's being nice to him. As far as something romantic between the two goes, I don't have enough information. If she's shorter than him and he gets into good shape, and they become workout partners, who knows? It could lead to something. It may never lead to anything, but I just wouldn't put all my eggs in this basket. And if I was this guy, I would be asking other women out and dating other women and continuing to better himself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially along the way. And the more he builds himself, the more women he will attract into his life. And the more women he attracts into his life, he's going to, women are going to value him more because he's going to have a lot more options. Right now, he doesn't have a lot of options. He has no options. And you're hitting the gym in grad school and in therapy, bruh, you don't realize how much you have going for you right there. True, he's doing all the right things. He's taking the right steps. right? He's trying to turn his life around. He's trying to build his confidence. I do respect what he's doing. He's got a ways to go, but he's heading on the right track. That's a good thing. Get better friends. Edit for context. I am 5'5", brown, a touch chubby though. I hit the gym regularly and have had decent success with ladies. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this dude that just wrote this comment probably has a really, really good attitude and is really friendly and just knows how to talk with women. He probably has a lot of great charisma. And that, you're not going to get every woman, but you will get some women even being chubby and short, right? The fact that he's brown doesn't matter. Like, skin color, race, ethnicity, that doesn't matter. What matters is, you take good care of yourself, or you're in the best shape possible. And as far as height goes, if you're shorter than 5'10" or 5'9", yeah, you're going to have a little more difficulty getting women, but if you're like 5'5", 5'6", you should still have a good chance of getting women, at least women that are shorter than you, like anywhere from 4'7" to 5'4", 5'5", or so, 5'6". Okay, let's read a couple more here and then we're going to wrap this up. I am actually extremely turned off by thick ass swole bodybuilder types. And I guess that was written from a woman and she deleted her profile, but the comment's still there. Okay. Another woman says, same, I don't want to cuddle with a rock. Okay, that's good. Yeah, some women like guys that have a little extra on them, but when they say extra, they're talking about maybe 10 or 20 pounds, not 50, 60, 70, 80, or 100 pounds. It is normally the dickish personality that comes with it that puts me off. That is true, but physical attraction is important too, to a certain extent. Okay? But what these women are saying, okay, we'll give an average looking guy a chance that has a great personality over a super sexy man that has a crappy personality. It's because they're hungry, LOL. That's funny. Yeah, because you just don't know. Sorry. Yeah, because you just know they spend all their free time in the gym. Count me out. Okay. A lot of these women don't like the muscle-bound gym rats because those are the Chaz and Tyrones that just, have their way with women and, are playing games and not committing. That's definitely a big part of it, but I just don't find it sexy either. I don't need or want a guy with a peck the size of my head. Okay, fair enough. 100%, says another woman. Gets everyone else to join in. Text that girl. That's another woman saying you should text that girl. Such a good show. Currently gunning through season 4. What show is that? Belta Loda? That's what was mentioned above. Never heard of that. Okay. They're all telling her to text her and call her. All right. Enough said. Don't need to read anymore. They're all just trying to cheer this guy on. Okay, well, I wish this guy the best of luck. Sounds like he's on the right path. He came out to dating_advice on Reddit and just put it out there. And that's a good thing. He put it out there instead of holding it in. And now he's got a community of people that are cheering him on and motivating him to keep moving forward and becoming the best version of himself that he can be. And whether he gets this girl or not, at least he's heading in the right direction. He'll eventually find someone that makes him happy and that he can make happy as well. And that's where I'm going to wrap this video here today. I want to thank you all for taking the time to view this video. Another video is coming to this channel soon. Please like, share, subscribe, bang the bell, select all notifications. Have an amazing night's sleep, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. And as always, be good to each other.